welcome Van Dyke Parks and the Nite Music Orchestra.
Presents Nite Music. Starring David Sanborn and the Nite Music Band. Tonight's guests, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Maria McKee, Phero Saunders, and Van Dyke Parks.
We'll be right back after these important commercial messages. Welcome to Nite Music. Thank you. It's great to be back. I'd like to welcome you once again to Nite Music. Before we continue, I want to actually reintroduce you to the great musicians in our band. Returning on drums is Omar Hakim. And on bass, fresh from my ambitious world tour, Tom Barney. Also returning is keyboard whiz Philippe Sace. And in the back here, he's a legend. We've got him on percussion, Don Elias. And last but not least, a man whose middle name is Guitar, Hiram Guitar Bullock. Playing a rather battered Stratocaster, I might add. Actually, but he's not the only one with a battered Stratocaster on our show tonight. We also have a man whose middle name is Ray, Stevie Ray Vaughan. our next guest records have been longtime favorites of mine. I've never actually had the chance to hear him perform live until this week. And, well, this week I have the double pleasure of not only hearing him perform, but actually playing with him. And it's really a pleasure for me to welcome Phero Saunders to the show. The song we're going to do is called Themby.
Oh, yes, I'm the great pretender, pretending that I'm doing well. My need is such, I pretend too much. I'm lonely, but no one can tell. Oh, yes, I'm the great pretender, adrift in a world of my own. I play the game, but to my real shame, you've left me all alone. To real is this feeling of make-believe. To real when I feel what my heart can't conceal. Oh, yes, I'm the great pretender, just laughing and gay like a clown. I seem to be what I'm not. You see, I'm wearing my heart like a crown, pretending that you're still around. To real is this feeling of make-believe. To real when I feel what my heart can conceal. Yes, I'm the great pretender, just laughing and gay like a clown. I seem to be what I'm not. You see, I'm wearing my heart like a crown, pretending that you're still around. Still around.
Our next guest has just embarked on a solo career. She's a gifted singer and songwriter, and her name is McKee. Here she is singing her song, Breathe.
First I was scared when I opened up my head, and the motor that was running was the mind of you. I was scared when I looked at my reflection, and the shine I saw were the eyes of you. I was scared when you touched my lips, and the breath I took was a breath that shook me with a shock. Like a flame as eternal as a song, and the song is you. I will let you breathe through me. I will let you be with me. Whenever I'm alone and you're lost out there, I can feel you breathe, 'cause our lungs we share. When I'm alone, anytime, anywhere, I can feel your heartbeat, 'cause our blood we share. I was scared when you came into my room. The walls began to see, your voice was the moon. Oh, when you rocked me in your arms like a song, a wave on the tide of you. I will let you breathe through me.
think then. Oh,
Right.
you've caught us. Well, we're back with Van Dyke Parks. This is Van Dyke Parks. Please welcome him. And Van Dyke has a new album out, and it's called Tokyo Rose. And I believe you've described it as having a Pacific Rim sensibility. I mean, could you elaborate on that a little bit?
I think that's fair. I did come out with a record called Tokyo Rose. It's about East meeting West, such as we have here tonight with Osamu playing the koto. And we want to play a selection from it called Tokyo Rose.
And we will.
That makes sense?
Well, of course. But before we do that, tell me about, I heard an interesting story about your first contact with, I don't know how to put this, Japanese culture. Is that the right terminology?
I noticed you didn't say that they had their first cultural encounter with me.
Well,
But at any rate, that was in 1971. I was working on a record with a tune called Sailing Shoes, written by Lowell George out in California. And we had the session closed, as we often did in those days. We thought we were very important. We did this song called Sailing Shoes. I worked it out with Lowell, and there was a group of 7 men silhouetted in the control room. And I rushed back to the control room to accost them, and darn if they didn't all bow and give me a pearl. And they said, "We would like you to make some music for us." I said, "Well, that's very beautiful." Of course, I emotionally responded to that pearl. And immediately, I told them that I'd like to work on something for them musically, but that I was busy in this album. So Lowell George stepped forward, trusty steed, put his hand on the briefcase that was open and filled with $100 bills and said, "I think we can make music out of this." So that was the first time I made music with a mind toward Japan, and that was in '71. And this album, I think, is really the first public statement of my general love for Japan and the emotions that drive my music since having met that event, and that is a historical event in my life.
It would be in anyone's life.
They're in this record.
A suitcase full of $100 bills would
That's
change my day at least.
You know, it's funny. It's really funny how far that suitcase took me.
It could take you, yeah.
So
well, why don't we do the cut off your album, which is, of course, the title cut, Tokyo Rose, please.
that makes a lot of sense. Okay.
Sight of the lights of Roppongi, the nightlife of Tokyo goes. And out on the street, with a beat from Tahiti, a neon moon lollipop glows. A woman in silken pajamas is seen on the screen of a door. She slips on a rice paper dress by Dior. That's the price of the ice on her clothes. The girl I call Tokyo Rose. Tokyo Rose is blue. Tokyo knows it's true. What the night says we might like to do. Time when that moon turns lime sky is a lavender blue. She trips through a door for hot sake, unzips as her hips hit the floor. Her pearls were strung in the harbor below, in a bar where I asked her for more. Cajun veranda, a Barbadian band in a stew was playing a soca. When I reawoke, we were back at her penthouse, us two. I spoke of my love for MacArthur, the man, not the park in LA. But you're so much older, she covered my shoulder, and I heard her say with a sigh, a soldier may never say die.
I've been put down by many critics for exploring what I call sound. Sound is something like eyesight to me.
Rahsaan Roland Kirk was blinded at an early age, so his fascination with sound developed rapidly as he searched for new musical expressions.
When the beat hits you and the spirit gets to you, let it explode.
He appealed to the same audiences as the free jazz players of the 60s, but his music was deeply rooted in jazz and blues traditions.
Oh, yes. You better get out of here.
At 16, he dreamed he was playing 3 instruments. The following day, he chose a Stritch and a Manzello, 2 archaic saxophones, from a pile of discarded instruments in a music store basement. They made the sound he imagined. His collection of instruments included flutes, sirens, whistles, recorders, and nose flutes. If an instrument did not exist to create a sound he heard in his head, he would invent it. Roland Kirk developed the technique of circular breathing, allowing him to sustain a note indefinitely. He also innovated a widely copied vocalized flute style. Kirk always explored his musical boundaries and encouraged aspiring musicians to do the same.
Anybody would like to have a whistle? We'd like to ask you to participate with us. What about a blues in W, baby? In the key of W. 1, 2, 1, 2.
I'm gonna drown down in those troubled waters. They're creeping around my soul. They're way beyond control, and they'll wash my sins away before the morning. They say that I'm one of the devil's daughters. They look at me with scorn. I'll never hear that horn. I'll be underneath the water judgment morn. Oh Lord, am I too blind? Must I hang my head in shame? If people go around scandalizing my name, I'm gonna drown down
directed by the state of Rhode Island. And have deep pile shag carpets. Speaking one of 9 Eskimo dialects. Arugula. Radio-controlled cars. A multivitamin with iron. Duct tape. These are a few of my favorite things.
Arrangement than any other U.S. airline. Continental, working to be your choice to Mexico. Accommodations provided by Halloran House, one of New York's best travel values, located on the east side of Midtown Manhattan. For more information, phone 1-800-223-0939.
Well, I've had a wonderful time, and I hope everyone else has, too. I'd like to thank our guest, Stevie Ray Vaughan. Stevie.
Thank you.
Thank you. Maria McKee. Maria, thank you. Thank you. Bruce Brody, who played beautiful piano with Maria.
Thank you, Dave.
Phero Saunders. Thank you, Phero. And, of course, Van Dyke Parks.
Thank you, David.
Thank you very much. And as a closing tune, we'd like to do one of Phero Saunders' songs, The Creator Has a Master Plan, and you know he does.
Presents Nite Music. Starring David Sanborn and the Nite Music Band. Tonight's guests, Adrian Belew, Nona Hendrix, Ivo Popazov and his wedding band, Pop Staples, and Elliot Sharp.
Well, good evening and welcome to Nite Music. Our show tonight is all over the place, but I mean that in a good way. We've got music from downtown New York, the Mississippi Delta, and Bulgaria. And if that's not all over the place, I don't know what is. I mean, so to start things off, let's bring out Nona Hendrix. Nona?
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Nona. Still wearing your school uniform, I see.
Yeah, we'll do a little shopping.
Okay, do a little shopping. Okay. What's the name of this? Why don't you tell us the name of this tune we're going to do?
The song is called Women Who Fly.
All right.
drum, but my feelings are somewhere inside. Beating heart against skin, what's keeping the pain in and alive? I'm as hard as a rock, but my heart won't stop keeping time. Cause it's not made of steel, and the walls that I build love can climb. Women who fly don't have this problem. Women who dream don't stay too long. Women who fly climb mountains. Women who fly have wings of their own. Dangerous when the skin that I'm in isn't mine. I'm a cool empty shell and I'm living on borrowed time. I'm so easily led, pride goes to my head like cheap wine. And I honestly hate when the winner's fate isn't mine. Women who fly don't have this problem. Women who dream don't stay too long. Oh, women who fly climb mountains. Women who fly have wings of their own. Don't give me wings and take away my It's dangerous when the skin that I'm in isn't mine. And I love to feel when I need you to know how I feel. I'm as tight as a drum and my feelings are somewhere inside. Oh, beating heart against skin, what's keeping the pain in and alive? Women who fly don't have this problem. Women who dream don't stay too long. Women who fly climb mountains. Women who fly have wings of their own. Don't give me wings and take away my sky. Women who fly don't have this problem. Women who dream don't stay too long. Women who fly hold back nothing. Women who fly have wings of their own. Women who fly don't have this problem. Women who dream don't stay too long. Women who fly cross lines and borders. Women who fly have wings of their own. Don't give me wings and take away my sky.
Our next guest is always in demand because of his distinctive guitar sound. He's played with Frank Zappa, David Bowie, David Byrne, and many, many others. And now he's here to play with us. Ladies and gentlemen, Adrian Belew.
I need to feel your heartbeat, heartbeat, so close, feels like mine, oh mine. I need to feel your heartbeat, heartbeat, so close, it feels like mine, oh mine.
tradition of Frank and Nancy Sinatra, my daughter Audie is going to join me for a song called Oh Daddy.
For such a small little girl, but I'll try till I get it just right, 'cause I'm gonna make it maybe even twice a year. Oh, Daddy, when you gonna make it to the big time? Yeah. Oh, Daddy, when you gonna blow up the lid? Well, it's like a backstage pass into paradise. There's a long, lonely waiting list, but I'm gonna give it everything I got to give, yeah. Oh, Daddy, when you gonna be a big star? I got a suit and a pink guitar. Oh, Daddy, when you gonna break it wide open? I don't know, but I still keep hoping. Oh, Daddy, are you gonna make $1 million? All it takes is a whole lot of luck. Ooh, Daddy, when you gonna have that fat Cadillac like you always said? Oh, Daddy, when you gonna put on some stretch pants? Yeah. Well, don't hold your breath, 'cause it'll make you blue. But the whole opera's not over yet, and I am to make the fat lady sweaty, yeah. Oh, Daddy, when you gonna make it to the top? All I know is I'm not gonna stop. Oh, Daddy, what are you gonna buy a little girl? Hey, I'm gonna get you Disney World. Oh, Daddy, you could hit the jackpot yet? And like I told you, now don't hold your breath, yeah. Oh, Daddy, Daddy. Oh, Daddy, Daddy. Ooh, Daddy. Oh, Daddy, Daddy. Oh, Daddy. Yeah, I'm gonna buy you Disney World.
You never know, right? Yeah. Well, I'm talking with Pop Staples here now. Pop, it's nice to have you on the show, first of all. It's
Good to be
pleasure
here.
to have you here.
Good to
Really.
be here. Love it. Thank you.
Now, I know you're influenced by both blues and gospel performers. Which of them really stands out in your mind?
Well, the gospel stand out. Now, I started the blues down in Mississippi. I heard you mention Mississippi.
Yeah.
Down in Mississippi, the blues, but turning the gospel, and gospel my real thing.
Now, I understand there's a Pop Staples Park in Mississippi. What's the deal with that?
The other day, the 25th of August was proclaimed for Pop Staples Day in Chicago, and it caught on and went all over the United States, Los Angeles, New York, and Cleveland, and Philadelphia, everywhere.
As it should be.
Yeah, well, I hope. Thank you. But the most of all, what I enjoy so much about it, where I was from, down in Mississippi, you're very bad when I was down there many years ago, 50 years ago. So this mayor there now said we're not going to only support our son, but we're going to name a park after them. Name the park after Pop. From University to Pop Staples Park. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah,
I love it, yeah. I think that's great. come a long way.
Now, you've got a solo album out, and your daughter Mavis has a solo album out. You think there's going to be another Staples Singers album?
Staples Singers working on one right now.
Can't stop it.
Can't stop it.
Can't stop it.
Got it.
Now, the name of your album is called Pop Staples #1.
Pop Staples #1 and number.
So the next one's going to be
number 2 to get to number 20. Then I'll stop.
Oh, don't stop at 20. No.
Every year?
Yeah, every year. Let's keep it going.
Well, okay.
Now, this next song you're going to do is from that album.
From #1.
All right.
From #1 album, yeah. The next song.
By all means.
Okay. Nobody's fault but mine. Nobody's fault but mine. I do wrong and my soul belong. Fault but mine. Did you hear what I said? Yeah. I said it's nobody's fault but mine. Nobody's fault but mine. I do wrong and my soul belong. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know right from wrong. I got a Bible in my home. I got a Bible in my home. I don't read it, my soul below. Yes, sir. Sister taught me how to read. My sister, she taught me how to read. I don't read, my soul below. Jesus died for me. He died and set the captives free. And we don't serve and our soul below. Well, well, well. Nobody's fault but mine.